Hello, it's Dr. Kevin Sansberry with Nonprofit Connect. Today I'm going to be addressing a topic that unfortunately is more common than we'd like to think. And it's dealing with toxic coworkers and safeguarding our own mental well-being. So let's talk about it. Every workplace, no matter how harmonious on the surface, houses a myriad of personalities. And while most of these interactions, they might be smooth, they might be enjoyable, there are instances when we come across colleagues whose behavior can be detrimental to our peace of mind. So who is a toxic coworker? They could be anyone from the gossiper, the perpetual critic, the underminer, to someone who's overly aggressive. Their behaviors not only impact the individuals, it also impacts the morale of the team overall. The aftermath of such behavior can lead to increased anxiety, dwindling job satisfaction, and a potential decrease in overall productivity. So today, let's dive into my top 10 things to consider in understanding, managing, and possibly transforming toxic coworkers and safeguarding your own mental well-being. Number 1, understanding the roots of toxicity. So oftentimes these behaviors stem from personal insecurities, past traumas, or the lack of proper communication skills. This doesn't excuse the behavior. This just helps you know how to manage and approach a situation with a degree of empathy. Number 2, clear boundaries. So it's essential to delineate professional and personal boundaries. So you want to engage with them on work topics, but refrain from getting entangled in personal dramas or conflicts. Number 3, open communication. Before labeling someone toxic, attempt a clear, non-confrontational conversation. Sometimes individuals aren't even aware of their negative impacts and their behavior in general. And to be honest, with the whole labeling thing, people do toxic things. Try not to label people toxic in the first place. Number 4, leveraging support systems. So you want to share your experiences with trusted colleagues or mentors. They can offer, fresh perspectives, coping strategies, or even share their own personal experiences. And this can help you gather feedback on what to do and provide solace. Number 5, steer clear of revenge. So as tempting as it might be, retaliating only escalates situations, and this might even portray you in an unprofessional light. So instead, you want to focus on maintaining your composure and your integrity. So number 6 is documenting. Document everything. So if this behavior continues or becomes more aggressive, you want to keep a record. And this is especially crucial if you consider escalating the issue. Documentation is going to help you. It's going to provide a clear narrative of events and patterns. Number 7, self-care is paramount. So you want to engage in self-care activities, and that can't be stressed enough. This might be through hobbies, fitness routines, meditation, or even seeking professional counseling. Your mental health should always be your priority. Number 8 is seeking feedback. And so getting feedback from a neutral colleague can be helpful. It can be enlightening. So they might offer insights on the dynamics or even suggest ways to bridge communication gaps. Number 9, know when to escalate. So if this personal problems and these discussions don't help, it might be time to involve higher ups or HR. So approach with a clear narrative, your documented incidences, and express your concerns while seeking solutions. And finally, number 10, you want to assess the big picture. So if an organization is perpetuating or turns a blind eye to toxic behaviors in the first place, this may be indicative of a deeper cultural issue. So in these situations, you want to evaluate if this aligns with your personal values and long-term career aspirations. Do I even want to spend time in this environment, right? And so diving deeper into this, I want to touch upon the ripple effect of these behaviors in the workplace. First of all, they don't just remain confined within the office walls. Typically, these toxic behaviors spill over and it affects your personal lives, your personal relationships, even your self-worth. And so it's crucial to arm yourselves with different ways to cope and strategies to improve the work environment. At the core, every individual seeks a supportive, nurturing environment to thrive in. While it's not always feasible to change others, we hold the power to control our reactions and build resilience and choose the kind of environment we want to be in. So to wrap up, it's essential to remember that workplaces should champion mutual respect, collaboration, and growth. And these challenges that we talked about today are part of any job, but it's persistent negativity that shouldn't be. Prioritize your well-being, be proactive, and always ensure that you're in an environment where you can feel valued and respected. So I hope this conversation and discussion shed some light on these intricacies and how to manage and maintain. I'm Dr. Kevin Sansberry, Nonprofit Connect. See you next time.